Wake up. Water cooler talk sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. Locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is another day. It is Tuesday, July 28th, ladies and gentlemen, here on the pregame playlist, man. Good morning to you all, man. I'm hyped. I'm getting used to these mornings to where I get hype in the morning. You know, I got to get back used to them anyway because school about to start back. So shout out to it, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Hope y'all feeling good. Hope y'all feeling all right. Ladies and gentlemen, my guy rocking with me from Bubba, the old man, Auburn Sports Tide. It's Bubba. What's up, Bubba? How you feeling, man?
Feeling great.
Man, it's morning time, Bubba. It's a great day. That's what today is. You know, today is the day of the Lord. Let me be glad. Thank you, Lord, for waking us up this morning, man. But we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here this morning, man, on the pregame playlist. You watching us live, you watch us on the rewatch. Whichever one it is, man. Appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us, man. But we had a great conversation last night on Around the Cooler. Do you agree or disagree? Which one?
I agree. It was great.
Pretty good conversation, man. We appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us here today. Got to get the energy up. Got to get the people ready to go, man. Hope whatever you're doing, if you're getting ready to go to work, if you're just getting ready to just do whatever it is you got to do today, if you're getting ready to go out and take care of whatever it is you got to take care of today, let us be the reason that your morning starts off great. Well, one of the reasons that your morning starts off great. We're going to talk some sports today. We're going to talk some basketball. We're going to talk Steph Curry, Wardell. We're going to talk some Wardell today. We're going to talk some Dak Prescott in the Dallas Cowboys today. And this is going to be a good show, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Also, we're going to have some great music as well. Trying to tell y'all, man, it is, man. Can y'all feel it? Can y'all feel it? It's sports. Sports is almost here. Sports is almost back. Well, sports are here. Baseball is still being played. But you know what I mean. Football is almost back. That's what I'm saying. Football is almost here, man. The Hall of Fame game is next weekend. Was that August 6th, I believe?
Yep, August 6th.
Man, we got a new Hall of Fame class that's being enshrined. I'm telling you, man. Football is almost back, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? The pregame playlist is gonna be here to talk about it already. I'm skipping. Am I skipping? No, don't tell me I'm skipping. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't tell me I'm skipping, man. Man, got to be more careful, bro. Got to be more careful. Don't tell me I'm skipping. How about now? What about now? Let me know. Y'all gotta let me know. You gotta let me know in the chat because I can't see myself back. I can't see myself. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know, Big Sarge. If so, I'm gonna have to go to a break earlier than what I want to get this thing fixed.
Don't look like it's skipping for me.
It's not skipping?
No.
Okay. All right. He's saying it's better now. All right, cool. It's all good. Just a week ago, they was feeling themselves. Then that pregame playlist dropped. Now they're killing them. No, I'm just playing, man, but it's back, baby. Good morning to you all, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist, man. Like I said today, man, we talking Wardell, Steph Curry. We talking Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. We talking basketball. We talking football. Which one are you excited about talking about today, Bubba? Which one you want to talk about the most? Is it football? Is it basketball? Is it Wardell? Is it Dak? Which one?
It's all of the above.
Dang, bro, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Richard Reed said it seems good. Okay, we good. That's what I'm talking about. I like it. Y'all know what it is, man. I got nervous for a minute. There. But we back. Like we never left. Because I am the elf. Not Will Ferrell, but the man that just be like, yeah, man. No, just play. Let me stop. That don't make any sense. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is, man. It's 5 minutes after the hour, man. We about to slide into the first break right here. We're gonna get the morning started with some music. That's what we're gonna get the morning started with. We're gonna get started with some music. We're gonna go into our first break right here, man. And when we come back, guess what? Guess what? Pregame Timothy Anthony Tucker. What's up? Shout out to you, man. The way you be changing names so quick, Tim Tucker, is hilarious. Like, how do you do it? Like, you gotta have like multiple computers to do this. Like, how? How do you?
He's gotta have like 8 email addresses.
He has to have like 8 email addresses, bro. Like, for real, it has to be. I don't know how you're doing it, but you're doing it. But we're gonna slide into a break right here, real quick, man. We're gonna come back after this break, and we're gonna talk Pregame Pulse. We're gonna go into the headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture. So y'all know what time it is. 5 minutes after the hour, about to be 6. And when we come back, we're going to get into that pregame polls. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Good morning to you. Woo! It's a great day, baby. It's a great day. Let's go.
DJ, run it up. Coming through. Beat bass coming through. Walked in the club, whole room on go. Blue light flag while the bankroll show. VIP packed, everybody too lit. Bass voice loud, make the whole flow hit. Money in the air, rain fall non-stop. Whole crowd bounce when the beat line drop. Diamonds hit hard underneath them lights. Whole club outside trying to live the night. Hands up, hands up. Whole club turn tonight. Whole club wild when the bass line slap. 808s, got the whole flow crack. VIP 62 pack in the back. DJ bring the whole beat back. DJ bring the whole beat back. DJ bring the whole beat back. Late night motion with the speaker distorted. Whole crowd move every time I record it. Big boss walk with the crew too deep. Whole section bobbing while the lights all blink. DJ scratched in the room, freeze up. Beat drop hard, make the whole flow jump. Low voice echo through the microphone clean. Whole club locked in on the whole damn scene. All night, no sleep. Bass hit hard, make the walls all weak. Hands high, keep moving. Whole club gone off the music. Whole club wild when the bass line slap. 808s, get the whole flow crack. VIP 62 pack in the back. DJ bring the whole beat back.
Boy, stop playing with me. You know better. You a playboy. No, you playboy. Stop playing. This ain't no game, boy. Ain't no game. So why you playboy? Why you playing? You wanna lay boy, but you can't stay, boy. Can't stay. So what you say, boy? What you say? Can't play me like no game, boy. No. You be capping for the streets, I be outside for real. Talking all that boss talk, pockets low still. Try to hit me with that charm, I done heard that before. I'm the type to leave a dude standing right at the door. Big nails, dark shades, chrome wheels on the ride. Independent little vibe, I don't need you to slide. You was texting 3 girls while you laid in my bed. Now you mad cause the real one left you on red. Don't get comfortable, baby, I move high. Please. He thought he had pressure till I brought bigger heat. VIP packed out, all the girls with me. You can't player, boy, especially not me. You a playboy. No, you playboy. You playin'. This ain't no game, boy. Ain't sweet, so why you playboy? Why though? You wanna lay boy, but you can't stay, boy. Get gone. So what you say, boy? Talk then. Can't play me like no game, boy. Nah, late night, neon lights, bass hitting real slow. Whole club know my name when I step through the door. Got that country girl swagger mixed with city girl drip. If he talking at a neck, get dismissed real quick. I ain't worried about a man, I got motion to chase. You be looking for attention, I be making them pay. Every time you double back, I got less to say. You keep playing them games, I keep making boss plays. Checkmate, hair laid, lips gloss. Attitude ruthless, hard, pretty face, but I still talk slick like the dude do. He keep begging for another chance, that's cute though. But once I cut him off, baby, that's what the truth do. Period. You thought I was one of them girls you could run through? Boy, please. Can't play me. Can't play me. Nah. You a playboy. No, you playboy. Stop playing. This ain't no game, boy, ain't no game. So why you play, boy? Why you playing? You wanna lay, boy, but you can't stay.
Did you like that last song? I knew you would. Check out this next one. You'll like it too. Right here on the pregame playlist.
Yeah, turn me up. Hey. So they see it now. Oh, doc. Locked in. Now they watching every move. Yeah. Came from the bottom, had something to prove. Let's go. Whole team with me, we got nothing to lose. Whoa. Now the club drunk every time we come through. Whoa. Locked in. I've been chasing every dream. Hey, lights get bright. Now they all notice me. Yeah, used to be broke, now the racks on me clean. Turn me up one more year, and I might be the king. Back then I was riding with the tank low. Now the same city yelling out my name though. Late nights in the studio with pain clothes. Had to stay solid, I couldn't let the game fold. Mama told me keep pushing when the rain came. Now I walk inside the section and they know the name. Youngin' from the bottom really switch lanes. Now the diamonds hitting hard like a wrist game. I remember days I couldn't get a call back. Now the labels in my phone where the boss at. Whole squad eating good, we don't fall back. Every loss I took in life made a monster. 808 hitting while the crowd bounce. Bad ones trying to pull a star in their house. I was down bad, now I'm way up. Told myself keep grinding, never change up. Locked in, now they watching every move. Yeah. Came from the bottom, had something to prove. Let's go. Whole team with me, we got nothing to lose. Now the club drunk every time we come through. Locked in, I've been chasing every dream. Ay, lights get bright, now they all notice me. Yeah, used to be broke, now the racks on me clean. Turn me up one more year, and I might be the king. I can feel the pressure building every night now. Whole city watching, trying to see the lights now. I ain't never switched sides for a lifestyle. Stay 10 toes even when the lights wild. They ain't wanna let me in, I kick doors. Now the VIP pack when I perform. Studio to stage, got my life changed. Crowd singing every word when the mic raised. I done took losses, then I stayed focused. Everybody switched up when the fame opened. Now the bank roll thick and the chain golden. Manifested all this, I can stay hopeless. Whole squad lit in the night jumping. 808 shake, make the floor rumble. Hands up high when the hook play. Young King finally getting his moment. Locked in, now they watching every move. Yeah.
Get your morning started. With the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome back to the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. It is a great morning on this Tuesday, July 28th, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go ahead and let's get into the pregame pulse. The headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture.
The pregame pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Let's get this thing rock and roll. Y'all know what it is. Last night, MLB, MLB happened last night, ladies and gentlemen. And last night, for Monday, July 27th, man, you had a couple of games. You had a lot of games that happened last night. So we're gonna go quickly down the board, man. The Mets beat the Braves 14-3. The Rangers beat the Mariners 7-3. The Pirates beat the Diamondbacks 3-2. Orioles get a win over the Tigers 8-5, man. The Marlins get a big win over the Phillies 8-7. Blue Jays beat the Nationals 3-2. The Yankees seem to be back on track. They get a win 9-5 over the White Sox. The Cubs 7-3 over the Cardinals, man. Red Sox get a big win over the Athletics 4-2. The Astros beat the Angels 6-4. And of course, the Giants beat the Brewers 3-0. So, man, that's what happened in baseball last night. Guardians and Reds did not play. They will have a makeup date today, as a matter of fact. They rained out last night, so we're gonna see them play today. So it is there, man. The MLB, man, tell you, man, we getting closer to pennant races, especially towards the end of August, beginning of September, when we start jockeying for position to see where guys want to be at, man. We're gonna start looking into that. It's gonna be fun, man. So stay locked in on that, man. And more MLB content coming up, man. The Yankees, staying in baseball, lose their star player Cody Bellinger for 46 weeks due to a hamstring injury. He suffered a grade 2 left hamstring injury running out a double in Saturday's 3-1 win over the Phillies. The MRI Monday confirmed the severity of the injury, man. This is a notable injury for for the middle of the order piece. Aaron Judge has been out since May 31st. Their big-time playmaker, big-time hitter. And now losing Cody Bellinger could hurt them. Apparently, it didn't hurt them last night. They get a win last night. But maybe they need to hurry up and get him back so that they can be ready for postseason play. If they can keep playing well, they can get into that. Bellinger was hitting 259, which is solid. 259, 350, 420, and 11 homers and with 53 RBIs to lead all MLB left fielders in defensive run saves. So shout out to him, man. So we'll see exactly what happens there, man. Bubba, man, you gotta start watching baseball, Bubba. You gotta start watching it, my guy.
I might.
Oh man, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen, man. I'm just saying, man, it gets exciting in September, October time period. Let's get this thing moving, man. Bub, I want to get your thoughts on this, man. Two-time Pro Bowler Vita Vea has requested a trade from the Buccaneers, man. Confirmed to multiple outlets that Vita Vea has requested a trade after extension talks with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers stalled. He is entering the final year of a 4-year, $71 million deal, which he is set to make roughly about $17 million in 2026. None of it is guaranteed, though. The Bucs have prioritized locking up quarterback Baker Mayfield, whose own extension talks are also unresolved. Do you agree with this move, Bubba? Which one would you rather pick? Would you rather get the quarterback, or would you rather get Vita Vea to shore up the middle of that defense?
Well, Vita Vea is a nose that's entering the end of his prime at this point. Mm-hmm. He's either approaching 30 or he's already 30, and you have to prioritize quarterback from a business standpoint and from a team building standpoint. So I think that a contender could use Vita Vea, and the Buccaneers could use the assets they get in a Vita Vea trade. And I think a split is best for both parties at this point.
I'm with you on that too. Yeah, I think you got to lock up Baker Mayfield, especially with the way Baker Mayfield was playing before he got last year. I think Baker Mayfield was number 1 overall pick too, right? If I'm not mistaken, he was number 1 overall pick. So I think with the way that he was playing before all of the injuries that he said that he was having last year, I think you got to lock him up. Get him some weapons around him. I think the defense. I think you need to go out and get some more pieces on the defensive line. I wish Dustin was on here, because this is Dustin's team. Dustin is a Buccaneers fan, so this is his team. They did draft Ruben Bain in the draft, this past draft. So they got some edge rushing presence they're gonna potentially have there as well. But you got to have somebody in the middle of the defense to be able to shore up and let those linebackers play free as well. So hopefully we can see what happened there. And who knows? Maybe they can get something done. Maybe they can get something done. And this normally happens all the time start with players like this. They try to force their way into some type of guaranteed, lockup for the rest of the for a long period of time when they're entering the last year of their contract, because of the fact of you never know what could happen in that last year. So they would rather get something done before the last year, get an extension done, and they can't get what they want. They start doing this. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe he plays this year, maybe he doesn't. But he has requested a trade, so we'll see what happens there, man. Moving along, man. The Cardinals and Jacoby Brissett. He's going to be guaranteed $15.5 million in a reworked deal this year. So on a reworked 1-year deal, is guaranteeing him $15.5 million. It could go up to $21 million with incentives. No New Year's added. So he's on track for free agency after this season. He was originally slated to just make $4.88 million in a base salary with only $1.5 million guaranteed. And now with the rework, who is his agent, bro? Who are these agents? I don't know. Come on. You was guaranteed to just make just under $5 million this season with only $1.5-2 million guaranteed, and now that has gone up to 15.5.
He doesn't have an agent. He represents himself.
Jacoby Brissett represents himself?
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Jacoby Brissett, bro, because whatever you did, bro, to get that number up, shout out to him. 15. To go from 1.5 guaranteed with a $4.8 million base to go up to $15 million in guaranteed money
with no leverage.
It could be up to $21 million, and you're gonna be a free agent. Yo, shout out to Jacoby Brissett, yo. Shout out to him, man. Let me ask you, does Jacoby Brissett give the Cardinals a better chance of winning than Kyler Murray? Because you know Kyler Murray is now in Minnesota.
No, but I don't think that their team is going to win much anyway, which is why it's so impressive that he was able to get an additional $10 million to play, especially given that they just drafted a quarterback.
Jesus Christ, man. That's wild. Shout out to Jacoby Brissett. Shout out to you, my guy. I need you to come represent me with Water Cooler Talk Sports. Because I got a contract negotiation coming up with Water Cooler Talk Sports. And I know the guy, but he's kind of a hard ass. He don't like giving up. But it is what it is. So shout out to him. Man. This is it. What up, AUTJ? What's up, my guy? How you feeling, man? What's going on? Everybody do what Bubba said. Hit the like button. Tell a friend to come in, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button as well. We're going to end off the first hour of the pregame pulse with the WNBA All-Star game that happened this past weekend, man. Team Spoon beat Team Coop 129-122. Kelsey Mitchell led all scores with 28 points. Marina Marbury was second leading scorer with 23 points. Olivia Miles had 11 points, 12 rebounds, big double-double. Caitlin Clark had 17 points. Nneka Ogwumike had 11 points and 9 rebounds. And she passed Maya Moore for the most all-time point score in All-Star game history. Alicia Gray, 19 points as well. Gabby Williams had 18 points. And the All-Star game MVP, Jonquel Jones, had a big-time double-double, 22 points and 13 rebounds, man. I'm telling y'all. Oh, also, they had a dunk at All-Star weekend. It was a dunk that happened at All-Star. I can never get her last name correct. Malonga. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Had a dunk during All-Star weekend. So, man, you know what? Let me get your thoughts on this, Bubba. Shaq said that he thinks that the WNBA should lower the rim to like 7 feet or 9 feet, whatever it is. And if they do that and the women are able to dunk, he says it will be more exciting. What are your thoughts on that?
Maybe, but from a basketball standpoint, it gets much worse because learning to jump shoot on a rim 3 feet lower, there's just completely different physics, right?
It is. I'm with you on that.
I wouldn't do that. I think it would actually make the product worse.
But here's the thing, though. It's not like there aren't ladies that can dunk, because there are ladies that can dunk in the WNBA. It's not like they can't. I don't know. There's a difference between just dunking for fun, but then like having the power to like have in-game dunking. Like, there's a difference between the two, if that makes sense. Like if you come in like you got to have like the enough power, like coming off of like a drive to the basket and then get some lift. I don't know. Like, do you think they can do that?
I mean, even if you lower it to 8 feet, I don't think they're between the leg, back scratch, tomahawk or something. Like, I don't think that's what it would really be.
No, it ain't. I don't think that happened. But they can at least get up and give us a one-handed dunk. One-handed. I've seen it happen. So I've seen Brittany Griner dunk. Brittany Griner should be doing a lot more in the WNBA. That just shouldn't be done. She should be done. Ladies and gentlemen, man, that is the pregame post for hour number 1. When we come back, could Steph really leave the Warriors, ladies and gentlemen? They say there's tension between Steph and the front office. He hasn't re-signed. He has the opportunity to re-sign at the end of August, but apparently sources say he's not rushing into it. Could this be the signs of one Steph Curry leaving the Bay? I don't know. We're going to discuss it when we come back right after this break here on the pregame playlist. Ladies and gentlemen, 23 minutes after the hour. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's get into a little bit of the R&B bag. Soft lies, hard truths. Water Cooler Talk Sports. Good morning to you.
I used to think attention meant something. Like if you stayed, it meant I was enough. Yeah. But staying ain't the same as choosing. And I had to learn it the hard way. Late night phone light, name on my screen. Say you miss me, but you never mean. Pull me in just to push me out. Got me loving you in pieces now. I gave you time I can't get back. You gave me words I thought were fact. I believe that. Now I'm sitting here replaying us. Like it's something I should trust. Should I trust? And I knew better. Yeah, I knew better. But lonely got a way of changing weather. Turn a storm into something you call love. When it's really not enough. You gave me soft lies, wrapped in your touch, yeah. Said all the right things, but it wasn't much, wasn't enough. I kept believing every word you said. I believed you while you were halfway in my bed. Soft lies, I made them feel like true. Now I'm stuck unlearning you. Yeah, it hurt, but now I see. Hard truths look better on me. Yeah. No more lies, I see it now. Yeah. You knew exactly what to say. Knew how to make me wanna stay. Had me thinking I was different, but I was just convenient. I ain't mad, I just see it clear now. You were never really here, just a habit I call love. Now I finally had enough. Yeah. I was hoping you would prove me wrong, but I was right here all along. Funny how the truth don't feel good. Till you leave what you thought you should. You gave me soft lies, wrapped in your touch, yeah. Said all the right things, but it wasn't much, wasn't enough. I kept believing every word you said.
You want a solution to protect your family in a moment of crisis. Freddie Metro provides those solutions to protect your family and build real wealth. Serving Alabama and Georgia with trusted advice you can count on. Call him today at 678-870-4001. Freddie Metro, protecting families, building legacies.
Why be anywhere in the world when you could be here with us? This is the pregame playlist on the Water Cooler Talk Sports Network.
You ain't even gotta say nothing. Just ride with me. You got your arms folded looking out the window. Street lights dancing off your skin though. Both tired of fighting over little things, but neither one of us ready to let go. And I know I said some things I shouldn't say. My bad. Pride get involved and emotions change. Now we riding through the city in silence, trying to find our way back before we break. And I hate when we go cold like this. Girl, your energy don't feel like this. Usually you reach over and hold my hand. Now you just sitting there distant, but I still pulled up, still came by. Cause loving you ain't something I can just turn off tonight. Turn off tonight. You ain't gotta say too much tonight. Just slide over to the passenger side. City lights reflected in your eyes. We've been distant, girl, let's take a ride. No destination, just you and I. Woo! Windows crack while the night goes by. And if love's still living somewhere inside, then slide over to the passenger side. Passenger side. Ride with me tonight. I remember back when we were laughing to see. Now your phone face down when you're next to me. Got me wondering if it's somebody else, or if we just lost what we used to be. And I ain't perfect, now I know my flaws. I know too many late nights, too many missed calls. But every time you leave, I swear it feel wrong. Like the whole city quiet when you gone. And I don't wanna start over, I don't wanna let go. Too much history between us, too many memories on these roads. Girl, look at me, do you still feel something? Cause even in this silence, your presence still means something. And if this our last ride, let me make it right before you say goodbye tonight. Oh, you ain't gotta say too much tonight. Just slide over to the passenger side. City lights reflecting in your eyes. We've been distant, girl, let's take a ride. No destination, just you and I. Woo! Windows crack while the night goes by. And if love's still living somewhere inside, then slide.
Get your morning started. Yeah, with the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yeah, man. 31 minutes after the hour, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. My guy has joined the chat. It is Taz. What's up, Taz? How you feeling, man?
Man, feeling pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Man, I'm great.
Unmuted?
No, you're not muted. You're here.
Unmuted. I said.
Oh, unmuted. Oh, yeah, Taz, say you muted. That's
Hey,
right.
man.
I can hear him.
We can hear Tez, man. Shout out to Tez for rocking with us here, man. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. 31 minutes after the hour. Let me get this music turned down a little bit because I don't want people to. I want people to hear our voices. Don't want it to be over our voices. So there we go, man. Let's get into this conversation, man. Wardell. For you all that don't know, Wardell is my favorite player. If you don't know who Wardell is Stephen Curry. That is the name he was given at birth. Wardell. Stephen is his middle name. I guess it's more marketable. But hold up. First off, let's have this conversation. Who do you know named Wardell besides Steph Curry?
His dad.
Well, besides them.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Like Wardell has to be like a name that was like one of his uncles or like great uncle's names or something like that. Like you know how like in your family, like you got some people that are named like Willie. Because I got a bunch of people in my family. Like I got an uncle named Willie, but his dad name was Willie. But his great grandfather name was Willie too. Like I don't get like Wardell though.
I wonder what his parents' names are. Like his dad's parents, grandparents.
I think one of them is Wardell.
Oh, okay. I think like Jalen. You know, Jalen Rose was the first Jalen
Ever in the world.
Yeah.
You know
Now,
what?
There's like 20 Jalen's in the NBA.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And because of the influence that the Fab Five had, I think people started naming their kids Jalen.
I think his mom name is Jason. His dad's name is Jason. His mom name is Linda or something like that. It's a combination of his parents' name. So he was like the first one. Yeah.
Pretty cool. Shout out. But Wardell sounds like it's a combined name too.
Yeah, that's why I asked. That's like I want to know what his parents' name is.
So I don't know.
If it's something like
that. Shout out to Wardell. Hopefully we can have Wardell on the show one day. That'll be great. But man, Wardell is one of my favorites. It's my favorite player in the NBA right now. And there's a possibility that Wardell could not be a Warrior for life. Now, to my heart, to my core, I want Wardell to stay there because I don't think you have players that stay at one team for the longest. My favorite player of all time ruined that for me when he went to the Chicago Bulls after being with the Miami Heat for a long time. That don't mean nothing. But you say it's Wade County. If you saying it's Wade County, stay in Miami.
They didn't want to pay him.
Can't go back home.
You right. He didn't even want to go back home. He was only there for like a season. So that's how you know he didn't want to be there. He was only there for literally like a season and a half. Then he went to Cleveland. I don't even think he was in Cleveland for a full half season before he went back to where he should have been, Miami. In a Miami. It just doesn't look right. There's just something that just don't look right. Kobe not in the Lakers uniform. I don't know how that would
imagine.
Can't imagine.
No.
Wardell, Stephen Curry. out of a Golden State uniform, I don't know if I can picture that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
But apparently,
you see him wearing.
But apparently now there are tensions between Steph Curry and the Warriors. He has 1 year left, and about $62 million left on his current deal with the Warriors. But he apparently wants to compete for more championships. But they just re-signed Steve Kerr to like a 2-3 year deal. So I'm curious to know, like, what's the plan here? Like, could Wardell really leave? Could he really leave the Warriors? Tell your thoughts.
Yeah, he could. I mean, in today's sports arena, anything's possible. I'm learning not to make those definitive statements like always and never when it comes to sports, because every year somebody proved me wrong. So yeah, he could leave. I don't necessarily see him leaving. I don't, because the reason I say that is because a lot of times when players leave, it's because their team is in like a destination spot. They can't get talent in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think people want to play with Wardell. You know, like, he's not one of those superstars that where you go there and you're not gonna get the ball. You gotta take a massive pay cut. Your stats gonna go down. Like, nah, he meshes well with any type of talent. So I think that the upper management will be at another team and see the road before Steph will. Eventually they'll figure it out. Like, yeah, we can get him more talent. They're willing to pay for it because people are willing, like free agents are willing to go down there and play young talent too.
Yep.
So, yeah, I just can't see it, man. I can't see it. That 30 is synonymous on that Warriors jersey for me.
It is. Your thoughts on that, Bubba?
Yeah, I don't think it would be like he leaves straight free agency because there's just not any contenders with cap space next summer. So it would have to be like a sign-in trade, and then the two teams that I could see realistically making that move are Denver and San Antonio. San Antonio has the trade chip of De'Aaron Fox, where with the current salary matching rules under the new CBA, you can go, I think if it's over $12 million, you can match up to 50% over.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that a straight De'Aaron Fox swap would work. The issue with Denver, which I think is a better situation for him in terms of just fitting their timeline, the issue with that is the apron, right? So just the logistics overall of figuring out a sign and trade for him next summer, I just don't see a realistic path outside of if they thread the needle with Denver. So I don't think he's going to go anywhere unless he takes, like Ted said, like a substantial pay cut, which I just don't see happening. So I think as long as Golden State gets out of the funk they're in, which they just refuse to move future draft capital for quality role players.
Mm-hmm.
Like we saw over this summer, they passed up trading their lottery pick plus another draft pick for Trey Murphy, which just makes no sense because they're trying to win, allegedly. So I think that as long as they make some sort of move to make them at least like a high-end third-tier contender, I don't see Steph going anywhere.
You look at it right here, right? So Moses Moody is hurt. Jimmy Butler is still hurt. We don't know what's going on with Draymond, because Draymond still hasn't signed a deal yet. So could Draymond sign a 1 year deal this upcoming year? Then you look at what potentially could happen. Like next offseason, they could clear as much as $140 million in cap space to potentially bring in some players around Wardell. Now, you mentioned Denver and San Antonio. Now, the markets are predicting that they still heavily favor Steph staying with the Warriors. They had an 87% chance. But these teams, the Spurs, the Celtics, the Knicks, and the Hornets, have all drawn either like, well, it's not either. They've all drawn like single digit percentage numbers of him potentially where he could land next year. You mentioned Denver. Denver hasn't drawn anything just yet. But of those four, Spurs, Celtics, Knicks, and Hornets, if he were to leave, Where would you want to see him go, Bubba? Between those four, well, you said Spurs, but like, can you make a case for the Celtics, Knicks, or the Hornets?
The Hornets would be fun because that's his dad's team. His dad has his jersey in the rafters. They do have some ways that they could figure it out as far as like they could match up Naz Reid and Kobe White's salary to make that work. I think that would be the most fun situation. And then you said it's like the Knicks and
Celtics.
The Celtics is probably the best fit. He fits their philosophy very well. So I could see that working out also.
Him and Jason Tatum together.
Yeah.
73s a game.
Oh my God. Oh goodness gracious, bro. That'll be wild. Tell us your thoughts on that, man. Like they don't think he's gonna leave, but those are the 4 teams right now that have predictions if he were to leave, they have percentage wise chances.
Him in a San Antonio uniform would be crazy with Wemby. That would
that'd be wild.
Absolutely crazy. I like the De'Aaron Fox idea. I just don't think that do the Spurs have enough what am I trying to say? Like draft capital. Yeah, to compensate, because straight up swap for Steph Curry and De'Aaron Fox is like
disgusting.
Golden State would never take that. Yeah,
that don't make
like
sense.
You got to turn computer assisted trades off. Make that go through on the game. Like that's never gonna go through. So like that's what I mean. Like what kind of package could they realistically put together to lure Steph Curry there in the side and trade a situation? I actually like Charlotte. I wasn't thinking about Charlotte, but I like Charlotte. I think that'd be a good fit for him too, because it would probably be one of the next super teams, right? That's a team he could go to and beat a GM. And you get away from Draymond, so people would want to come play with you. Right? So
Wow.
I mean, I just feel like that. I mean, I think everybody wants to play with Steph. Nobody wants to deal with Draymond. Right. Simple as that. Draymond would leave the Warriors. I think Steph would be comfortable staying.
You know what, Ted? That's funny because every single time, you know what? Now that you say that, it is funny that you say that because every single time LeBron James becomes a free agent, right? Draymond always comes up as a potential.
Yeah.
LeBron never go plays with Draymond, even though they're supposed to be like close friends. Never. Yeah. LeBron wouldn't play with Wade. He wouldn't play with Anthony Davis, but he ain't played with Draymond.
Yeah.
Hey, Draymond, nobody want to play with you, but still.
This dude, we talking about a dude that sucker punched his teammate. It's like during the regular practice, he was unsuspecting. You threw all 260 pounds into him. Whatever. Yeah, bro.
He choked his opponents on multiple occasions. He stomped on a man's chest mid-game.
The NBA had to come out and tell him to stop kicking people in the groin.
Chill out.
They told him to seek therapy.
Nobody wants to play with Draymond Green, bro. I'm sorry.
But
I guess the point being is like him Steph getting away from Golden State though, and potentially landing in the Cleveland away from Draymond with a clean slate. I think the amount of like star talent that would be trying to move things around so they can get down there and play with him would be astronomical. Like I think he could build the next super team. I don't know what that roster would look like and whether it'd be contenders, but I think as long as you got Steph, you're pretty much a contender. So yeah, I like Charlotte. I like the idea of that.
Y'all know where I want to see Wardell, Stephen Curry?
Where's that?
Miami. Imagine Wardell. Imagine him with Bam Adebayo and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, let's just be real. The money for Steph is not a problem. Steph is on track to be a billionaire, like in the next couple of years or something like that, especially with this new deal that he just signed with Lee Ning. So the money is not a problem. You can see him potentially sign a deal, something similar to what LeBron just did with the Sixers. Like Money ain't a problem for Steph, you know. But just like if he can go to a team and he signs a deal, something like that, what 2 year, 10 million, 2 year, 12, whatever it is. It's like a team friendly deal that really on the books, it really is a non-factor monetarily. But just imagine what he could do in Miami. Or I'm gonna give you another one that a lot of people haven't thought about. Imagine Wardell with the Clippers.
Ooh, no. You think he wants to play with Brandon Ingram?
I like Brandon Ingram.
I think
but Brandon Ingram's like the 35th to 50th best player in the league. Like that's not he wants to win another ring.
Listen to this.
With Draymond.
40-year-old Brooke Lopez as my anchor.
Listen to this. Now it's more to it than this though. It's more to it than that. This is what I'm saying. Clippers just built a new arena. Clippers have an owner that's willing to do anything to win. You bring in Steph as the draw, right? You bring him as a draw. It's in Inglewood. People gonna come watch Steph play. Just imagine what could happen if you put him in a Clippers uniform.
It'd have to be a situation where they clear up a ton of cap space and he brings like 2 guys with him.
Just saying, it's a destination spot.
Man, I just thinking about this, I have to ask myself.
He ain't got to leave California.
How long y'all think Steph is gonna play?
I think Steph can play until probably like if LeBron James can play till 45.
I was about to get at that.
If he can play till 45, Steph can play until 45 as well. So, and Steph is 37, 38 right now?
Yeah. I actually think, depending on what the situation is with his ankles, he hasn't had any major issues since, he started his career.
He had an injury this past season that had him out for...
Was it ankles though?
He played half the year this year.
Yeah, he played half the year this year. I knew it was an extended period of time. I can't remember what the injury was, but it was really more of just like...
I think he had back injury most recently or something
just
like
him
that.
Getting old, because we all get back injuries.
Yeah, I look when I look at longevity, I look at your legs, like major knee injuries, chronic knee injuries. Those are the deaths of careers. He at one point they thought he wasn't gonna play when he first came in because he had those multiple ankle surgeries, and then if that part of his body is healthy, like his lower extremities, the way he plays basketball, he can get one of those longevity awards.
Yeah.
Because I think you're only going to become a better shooter, which is scary to think about.
Exactly.
So like you can park Steph in the corner, I think, till he's 50. The way that they play today. And he'll be fine. Like it's just as long as he can get up and down the court. They rarely ask him to guard the best players now anyway. They kind of try to hide him on defense a little bit anyway. I mean, he's gotten a little bit stronger, so they don't have to do it as much. But yeah, like his current game, you may not get some of the off the ball step back stuff and the dribbling, getting to the rim, because Steph's handle is crazy underrated when we talk about best handles in the league. Steph's handle is crazy underrated, but just the way that he plays now, some of the off the ball stuff will stop. But yeah, you can park him in the corner forever and he'll be able to do that. Like his dad probably still can do that.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah.
Well, he won the 3-point contest when he was like 50.
Yeah, so like Steph realistically can play as long as he wants, as long as his ankles hold up. He doesn't have a Derrick Rose type game where he's just abusing his body. Yeah. And eventually you figure he's going to get old, he's going to slow down, and he's going to become more of a spot-up shooter. And Steph Curry as a spot-up shooter, name another better one. Name a better spot-up shooter than that.
You know what's crazy? 60-year-old Steph Curry is just his brother.
But you funny. That's funny. That is hilarious. But his brother ain't bad.
No, that's the point.
Brother's not
He
bad.
would become his brother. That's what he's saying.
60-year-old Steph Curry is a rotation player.
But at some point in time, Steph, that's when you've been the man like that, you ain't gonna want that.
You don't want to settle for that.
Yeah,
I get
don't
it.
settle for that.
That would be
like,
a reason he would give it up.
Yeah,
like, it's the same thing where
But
like
if he ever gets in his
55-year-old
mind,
KD, 55-year-old KD is like just Simone Fontecchio.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Like, I mean, especially with the way you're saying it, the way the game is played right now. You know, you don't have
right.
to
That's what I'm looking at.
It's a very wide open game, and shout out to Steph for doing that because he fundamentally changed the game of basketball. I'm gonna keep saying that, but yeah, I make a lot of sense. I can see that. I can see that happen. So, Steph, I'm telling you, man, if you leave, go to Miami, man, or go to the Clippers. Go to one of those two, man. Just do it for me. Do it for me. I got another one. Steph, just stay in Golden State.
Man, that's what I would do. I would stay and go to state and make more demands on, like, push them people around. You Steph Curry, bro.
Wardell.
He just, that's not his personality.
He's not.
He's like Tim Duncan.
He needs to know he's Wardell, though. That's what he needs to do. He's Wardell.
Yeah, Joe Lake's a terrorist.
Tell us what y'all thinking. Go ahead, Tez.
Let's just say I had to look at this list. Let's just say Steph says, I want to make sure that I end my career top 5 in scoring all time.
Mm-hmm.
Right now he's at 26,500 points. He'd have to pass Kevin Durant at 32,000, who is at 5 right now and still active. And of course, there's LeBron James at the top at 43,000, still counting. How old is Steph? Is old now, don't get me wrong. Steph is older than Derrick Rose. A lot of people don't know that. It's crazy to think about. How long do you think he legitimately could play?
I mean, if he's giving you
10 more years,
he's not getting into the top 5.
No, he's not. If he's giving you, if he can play another 5 years and he can continually average somewhere between 1,500 to 2,000 points a season, he could definitely get over 36,000 points. He could definitely get over that.
I think the only reason he doesn't get in the top 5 is because Durant is still playing.
Possibly.
I mean, he needs what? We're talking about 8,000 more points, and he's getting them 3 at a time.
Yeah, that's a good point. So we'll see. Steph. Stay in Golden State.
It would take 5 years. 5 more years, 70 games a season.
But if you do leave, Steph, go to Miami. That's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, those in the chat, what you think, man? Those in the chat, what you think on that one? Chat. We appreciate you, man, so much, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. 52 minutes after the hour, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a break. We're gonna slide out right here. We about to go in beast mode. And then we're gonna end it with some dreams, back road dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pregame Playlist here on Water Cool Talk Sports Network. Let's go.
Yeah. Look. It's one of them. Talk to him. Yeah. I've been quiet. Yeah. Look, it's one of them. Talk to him. I've been quiet. I've been building in the silence, though. Yeah. Late nights, early mornings where the mileage grow. Pressure make diamonds. I just let the time define me. Facts. Others looking past me, now they looking, trying to find me. Where you at? I was down bad, had to reroute the vision. Now I'm seeing clearer, every move got precision. Clean. Had to cut the noise just to hear my intuition. Listen. Now I speak life every time I'm spitting these writtens. Talk to him. Mama said be patient, God got a plan. Amen. So I stay 10 toes, never folded my hand. Never. They was playing checkers, I was moving like chess. Now I'm 3 steps ahead, they still stuck on the stress. Yeah. I feel it now. Feel it. Something shifted. Pressure turning into power. I've been leveling up, I can't stay where I was. Had to bet on myself, I ain't waiting on love. They was doubting the vision, now they see what it does. I was planting them seeds, now I'm growing the buzz. Every loss, every scar, yeah, it came with a lesson. I was down in the storm, still I counted my blessings. Now I move with a purpose, every step is progression. Progress, I don't talk about it, I just show the direction. Let's go, 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 go.
biggest stories in sports deserve bigger conversations. Join us every Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for Around the Cooler on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Bold opinions, heated debates, and unfiltered sports talk. It all happens around the cooler, where we talk that score.
The coolest morning show is in your ear. It's the pregame playlist.
Friday night, Country Road 69. Friday sunset, keys on the table. Mama said, boy, don't stay out too late though. Took a left turn off that old state line, headed to a party just 20 minutes down the drive. Got my boots on the dash, window crack, George Strait singing through the radio static. Thought I'd be there by 8:45, but time moves different on County Road 69. Yeah, that road got stories. Every mile got a name. You can leave looking for one thing and never leave the same. Front porch lights and a couple old souls waving me down while they're rocking real slow. Miss Betty said, boy, where you been all this time? Hey, where you been? I sat there laughing, drinking sweet tea and wine. One wrong turn on the right place at the right time. Right place, right time. Might change your whole damn life overnight. Yeah, the world gets wild past the county line. You never know what you'll find on County Road 69. County Road 69. County Road 69.
You're now listening to the pregame playlist.
Back road dream.
Back road dreams.
Dirt road running, yeah, the tires still spinning. Mama in the kitchen said, boy, go get it. Had a big dream sitting way past the limit. Small town vision, but I knew I was different. Screen door slamming, had the radio loud. Talking to the stars like I'm leaving this town. Didn't have a lot, but I had that sound. Turned pain into gold, turned lost in the crown. Late nights plotting with a notebook dream. While the whole world slept, I was up, still steam. Felt that fire, couldn't fight that feeling. Back road boy, but I knew I was leaving.
I'm leaving. We were chasing them back road dreams. Windows down with a tank on E. Praying one day we finally see what we believe.
From them gravel roads to them bright lights. Tears we cried in them long nights.
God had a plan, now it all makes sense. Yeah, we made it off them back road dreams.
Now it's go time, yeah, the boy done leveled up. Same dirt road roots, I just never gave it up. Never same old pain, but I turned it into books. In the rank, small town, now they screaming I'm the one. Remember cold nights, I was sleeping on a vision. Cold, now I'm wide awake, living everything I'm giving. Took a lot of losses just to see a couple wins. Now I'm riding clean, but I came up out the mud. They ain't see it then, now they all wanna witness. Back road soul with a big time image. Still that kid with a dream and ambition. I'm standing in the light that I envisioned. I made it.
We were chasing them back road dreams. Windows down with a tank on me. Praying one day we finally see what we believe.
From them gravel roads to them bright lights. Tears we cried in them long nights.
God had a plan, now it all makes sense. Yeah, we made it off them back road.
Y'all already know what time it is. Yo, locked in. With the pregame playlist. Good morning. Your sports, your playlist.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, man, we're about 30 seconds away from getting this thing reset here on the pregame playlist. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to y'all, man. We had a great first hour, bro, but we about to get this thing reset. In the words of Jay Uso, we about to get it reset again for hour number 2 of the pregame playlist, ladies and gentlemen. Man, stay locked in because we getting ready to talk to Dallas Cowboys. We getting ready to talk to Dallas Cowboys in hour number 2, and it's about to come up right now in 3, 2, 1. Hour number 2.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Water cooler talk sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. You tapped in, locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go, let's go. Woo. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist, your playlist. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, on this Tuesday. Lord have mercy. I'm getting early, late on in the week. Tuesday, July 28th, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sport Network. My guy, Tez. What's up, Tez? From SEC. What's going on, my guy? How you feeling?
Man, I'm pretty good, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Bubba, how you feeling, my guy?
Feeling great.
Man, first hour, man, we talked about my guy, Wardell Steph Curry. Potentially, he could leave the Warriors. I don't see it happening. Hopefully, it doesn't happen. But if he does, I want to see him in the Miami Heat uniform. That's just because the Miami is my other in the NBA. Also, man, hit the pregame pulse in hour 1. Pregame pulse is coming up in about 3 minutes. The headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture in hour number 2. We'll be talking about that. Flag on the play is coming up as well in hour number 2. Let me change this so we can have the correct side profile so people know what's coming up. Pregame playlist is pregame post is coming up. Flag on the play, my favorites is coming up. This one, the flag on the play today is weird. It's weird, and it's kind of directed towards the dudes to tell the women in your life to watch out who they be around. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll learn more about it when we get to it. Also, Cowboys, Dak Prescott, he has some words for the media. We're gonna talk about this. We'll talk about the Cowboys. We're gonna talk about it, see what the Cowboys talking about this, and see how y'all feel about it. Then, of course, we're gonna end this thing with the quote of the day, something that I try to do, just something you can just think about and think on, man. Tess, you got something that dropped that you dropped. Tell the people about it, man. Tell the people about it. What is it?
Oh, man, seseason.com, man. If y'all haven't checked it out, please go over there and check it out. I see got a little traffic yesterday. Some people came in and checked it out, getting good reviews so far, man. You guys go check it out on there. We got our rankings where you can rank it, the SEC yourself. A live pick 'em. Of course, that hadn't started yet. It'll start when the season starts, but you can make your first week picks now. You got the full stats hub, so you can look up any team. And there's that soon to be viral undefeated game with roster builder game where you can build your roster. Man, go check it out. Go check out the platform. It's a space for SEC fans. I built this for the people, so like it's not. I wouldn't even call it a website. It's just a companion for college football. But the SEC conference. So check it out, log in, get you an account. It's all free. Go ahead and start participating, play around with it, see what parts of it you like, what parts you don't like. If you don't like something, let me know. We're in the testing phase of it. And then August 4th, we go live on YouTube again, where we kind of break this out officially and have some fun with it, man. It's going to be a lot of fun this season. And I want you guys, I want your voice to be heard ultimately. That's my whole goal. So go check it out, man.
All I'm going to say is nobody has beat my 9-3 yet. I am 9-3 and undefeated. Nobody has beaten.
I got 11-1 last night.
Stop, man. Stop.
I promise you.
No, you did. Ain't no way possible. Bubba, you still 8-4?
Yeah, I'm straight Gus Malzahn. And Tez, it's not fair. That's insider trading.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, come on, man. Like, come on.
You ain't getting that $5.
I actually updated and added legendary coaches.
Okay, so I haven't done that then. Okay.
Yeah. You play that time. You get your coach and build your team around the coach. So
all right, we're gonna see. Like I said, anybody besides Ted that can beat my 9-3, I got $5 for you. I got a cool $5 beat for you. But it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, man, y'all know what time it is. Let's go ahead and let's get this thing rocking and rolling. It is the Pregame Pulse, the headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture for hour number 2. Let's go.
The Pregame Pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, man, shout out to you all so much for rocking with us here on the Pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. Let us know how you feeling. Let us know what's going on, man. How you listening? Where are you listening to us from? If you're listening to us live, where you listening to us from? If you rewatching on the rewatch, where you watching us or listening to us from on the rewatch, man? Let us know, man. We want to know where our people are. Where are our people? And if you have not already, please go check out Around the Cooler last night, man. Had a great conversation over there on Around the Cooler last night. So make sure that y'all go check out that show. Talk some Auburn defensive line. We talked Lane Kiffin. We talked the SEC media putting out their SEC media predictions for the season. And we talked the college football playoff. Could the SEC get less teams in the college football playoff this upcoming season? So make sure y'all go check that show out, man. We try to get in and out in about an hour. I think last night went about an hour and 10. But normally we try to get in and out in 60 minutes. But it was a great conversation, so we went over a little bit. So it is what it is, man. So shout out to you all so much for making that. Go like the video, go watch the video, go share the video. Also, man, hit the like and subscribe button right here, right now on the channel if you're watching us on YouTube. Also, man, let's go ahead and get into these pregame posts, man. Commanders have fired their tight end, Ben Steele, man. Washington fired first-year tight ends coach Ben Steele on Monday, 2 days before training camp. More than a month after he was arrested for a DWI in Virginia. Steele was also charged with obstructing and resisting without force after refusing a blood breath test. He was released on his own recognizance and is due in court in August. The team called it a violation of team policy and offered no further comment. He was hired in February after 3 seasons in Arizona, where he helped develop Trey McBride to a 2-time Pro Bowl.
99 overall, Trey McBride.
Exactly. 99 overall. Exactly. Is what it is. So, let's see what it is, man. Shout out to Zooted. Zooted said he's at work listening. Shout out to Zooted, man.
What's
Shout
happening?
out to Zooted rocking with us, man. And the Insider. What's up? And the Insider, our favorite Insider, your favorite Insider, everybody's favorite Insider. Shout out to you, my guy. We appreciate you so much for rocking with us, man. Yeah, man. Like, is it me, or is there a lot of DWI? So this is yesterday. We didn't report because we didn't break the news, but we reported that Tony Romo was arrested for OWI, operating while intoxicated, which I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, I thought it was just DWI. So what's going on in the NFL? Are they stressed out that much to where people just got to drink a lot and then go drive after they get done? I don't get it. I'm not understanding that. Tez, explain to me. You teach a driving course. Tez, can you please tell the people why it is important not to drink and drive?
Yeah, it is massively important not to drink and drive. However, it is one of the easiest violations outside of speeding to get, because most of us are all guilty of it, right? At some point, whether you got caught or not, it's a different story. But what people think is acceptable to the amount of alcohol that people think is acceptable to consume and then take the wheel is massively underneath what the legal limit is. So when you get pulled over and you legitimately had 2 beers, because that's a lot that everybody take to the police when they get pulled over. I just had a couple beers. If you legitimately had like 2 or 3 beers, depending on your body weight, you could still be over the legal limit for consumption and qualify as a DUI. I don't know if that's what's going on in these cases. That Tony Romo, mugshot, bro. He looked like he had way more than a few beers. He was smacked, man. But
wow.
Yeah, don't drink and drive, man. It's selfish, man. The other people on the road don't know that you're intoxicated when they're driving by you freely. Like, it's one of the most selfish things you can do. The two most selfish things you can do as a driver is drink and drive and drive on ball tires. Because the people around you have absolutely no idea that your car is in that condition.
Exactly.
That you are in that condition. So
exactly.
Yeah, man. I don't know what this is about. Just looks like grown men, getting caught behind the wheel while they were after having a great time.
That's what it seems like. Mob Ties says he's down in Orlando, tuned in on vacation. Shout out to Mob Ties. And said, I was just about to bring that up, CDL holder, because I have a CDL as well that I use sparingly. Yeah. If you have, you can't even have one in a with a CDL. Like, so yeah, it's wild, bro. And then if you do drink, I think it's like a 48 to 72 hour period where you have to like cool off before you can even get behind the wheel of a commercial vehicle. So yeah, man, it's serious. So and it feels like there's a lot of things like that as well. So who knows? Let's keep the thing rock and rolling, man. UNC football GM Michael Lombardi has been put on paid administrative leave by North Carolina, man. As you all know, Michael Lombardi is the GM of football at UNC, and it was made this big thing that him and Belichick were going to be coming together and bringing in this new system that's NFL like the college football, and they were going to win national championships before. But ESPN Pete Stamel is reported leave stems from an HR complaint filed by a former UNC front office employee. With a pending investigation, the university has not disclosed further details, citing personal matter policies. Lombardi joined Belichick at UNC in December 2024 and was the program's highest paid GM in college football at $51.5. No, my bad. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. At $1.5 million, at a $1.5 million salary. This comes just over 5 weeks after UNC opens its 5 weeks before, UNC opens its second Belichick season on August 29th against TCU in Dublin, Ireland. Well, Michael Lombardi won't be there. So we'll see what happens, man. Ted, you're not in dress code. You got a hat on backwards, apparently. So
I have on a hat.
Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Sharpshooters Sports Talk on YouTube, man. Definitely a huge number. Yes, it is. Shout out to Big Sarge, man. We appreciate you so much for rocking with us as well. So yeah, UNC would be without their GM for the upcoming season as well.
Positive. He's been terrible at every job he's ever had.
Oh, that's wild, bro. That's wild. Michael Lombardi, he was great at ESPN when he was on the air. He was great doing that. I ain't gonna lie, he was great doing that. Let's keep this thing rocking and rolling, man. Michigan AD Ward Manuel will get a hefty payout for leaving as the AD from Michigan at the end of the year. Michigan will pay Ward Manuel a lump sum of $7.14 million as part of a separation agreement. Manuel agreed to step down at the end of 2026 following investigations into former football coach Sharon Moore's relationship with an executive assistant in the athletic department. Beyond the payout, Manuel keeps his AD level perks. He keeps game tickets. He keeps the golf course privileges and a $108,000 retirement contribution, $82,000 in covered attorney fees. He also agreed to a 2-year Wow. Whoa.
Do you know how badly they have to want you to be gone for them to give you that level of a severance package?
Bro.
Full fit benefits package, bro. I be like, man.
You can be around. You just can't.
I'm never coaching again.
Oh, I get the joke, B Sharp. I know Tuskegee gave everybody the bun and the no do-rag rule. I know what the joke is. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. But yeah, that's wild. It's a 2-year non-compete against working in a Big Ten athletic department. So he can easily go to a Big 12, ACC, or SEC school. Wow, that's wild. That's wild, bro. They want you are right. You are right, Bubble. How bad they want you gone for that.
I wouldn't even worry about getting another job. I walk the streets of Michigan.
Yeah. Like, that's my dream.
Make them see me every day.
Man, that is crazy, man. That is crazy.
Jess, you know how many microphones?
Yes.
You know how many $40,000 mics you could get with that severance package?
And you get free access to the golf course, Nick.
Hey, you right. That's right there, bro. I don't have to, man. Sign me up, bro.
He could have took his gym membership at least.
And he don't
use it.
He don't even like he goes.
I know, but
he don't. He doesn't.
Probably got some people on his plan. His nephews probably go.
Probably. All right, these last two stories are kind of. I'm trying to ease these with some with some respect to him. As you all know, if you haven't already, Tez, King Richard said he loves the website, man. He loves it.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
The wives of Chiefs Eric Bieniemy was shot by the couple's son. Mia Bieniemy, 57, was shot Sunday night at the family's home in Ashburn, Virginia, allegedly by the couple's 27-year-old son, Elijah Bieniemy. She was hospitalized with gunshot wounds to the chest and the arm and is listed in stable condition right now. Elijah was arrested and charged with malicious wounding, using of a firearm in the commission of a felony, and discharge of a firearm inside a dwelling. He's being held without bond. So, hey, man, prayers to the family. Hopefully she can have a speedy recovery, because as of right now, they're saying she's in stable condition. So, man, we pray all that comes in. Oh man, King Richard something. He tied me on the 9-3. Okay, but you didn't beat me.
Do you know the details of the situation? Like, was it like an accidental firing, or were they actually in like an altercation? And I
don't know. It's just saying he was charged with malicious wounding of. Well, here's a part: the use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. So, what's a felony? Robbery, assault,
robbing.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I'm with you on that, but like, what you robbing your mama for? Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah, I would love to know. Well, I don't love to know. I want to know the details of it.
Hey, everybody, tell y'all's mom you love him.
That's it. Tell them you love him. Tell them you love him. Ladies and gentlemen, your favorite insider, our favorite insider, everybody's favorite insider has joined the chat. Ant, what's going on?
Yes, sir.
I'm feeling good, man. All right, we're gonna get out of here. On this
adequate sunlight today.
Yeah, a little bit of sunlight. Sunrun working well. Sunrun is working well, man. I like it. This is the last story. I don't know if people this story has really become almost like a pop culture story, even though people died in this story. This story, I'm not even gonna lie. When this story happened, I started following this story because I was interested in knowing what was happening. So do y'all remember the college students that got killed at the University of Idaho, like in 2021, 2022 sometime? Do y'all remember that story?
Idaho.
So it was so here's the background. I'm gonna try to give this in like 30 seconds. Background of the story. There was these college students that lived on campus at the University of Idaho, right? They lived in this house, and apparently this dude came into the house, killed 2 girls upstairs, came downstairs and killed 2 other people, walked out of the house, and one of the girls saw him walk in and walk out of the house, but he didn't touch her. His name allegedly, I'm still saying allegedly because I don't think he did it. His name is Brian Koberger. And so the only way that they found out that he was the one that was inside the house, they found his DNA on a knife sheath on a bed. And his DNA was nowhere else in the house, but they found his DNA on a knife, on a sheath of a knife. And that's how they determined that he was one of the people that was apparently inside the house. Well, fast forward to last year, he pled guilty in July of last year as a deal to remove the death penalty from consideration and was sentenced to 4 consecutive life sentences plus 10 years for burglary. He has now come out this year and he is challenging that guilty plea and the conviction. He wants to actually go to trial now.
Can you do that after making a deal?
Technically, you can. So technically, he can file an appeal. He can file an appeal and say
it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough, and say that he was under distress of being of having something done. And if they can find reasonable cause of that happening, they can actually come back and he can go to trial. Now, a lot of this story, like when the story happened, it didn't sound right to me at all. Like the way when the facts came out, it just didn't sound right. And I went into into a deep hole trying to figure out like what was happening. Like, because like they ended up tearing the house down, like before the trial was supposed to happen. Like there were more people in the house, and apparently they didn't get.
Odd.
If you ever want to go into it, if you are a true crime enthusiast, which I am to a degree, I enjoy watching like those Dateline specials and like those true crime type stuff. Sometimes when especially at night, like on the weekends, like a Friday night, if I'm not doing nothing, I sit down and watch that stuff. If you ever want to, you just go on YouTube, go on TikTok, and just type in the Idaho 4, and you will go into like the deepest hole ever of conspiracy theories about what exactly happened that night, because there are a lot of things about that case that just does not make sense. So
yeah, cause then they say the dude that one of them was the dude that killed them was their boyfriend, was the one that didn't get killed, boyfriend or something.
Bro, it is so many.
Wow, that's crazy.
It is so many. It's so many conspiracy theories around this case. Like nobody knows like what it is. Like it is that like it's for real. So it's wild, bro. It's wild. Yeah, man. True crime street. Yeah, true crime street. What? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Just
man, I tell you.
Just go to for real. Like if you get an opportunity, just go on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and just type in Idaho 4. Man, you will find like when you start piecing things together, like what they told you doesn't make sense. So
you know what I want to say today, because I'm not really familiar with the case. I'm definitely gonna go look it up after this. But based on what you told me, I do want to say, man, like the amount of people, I don't think a lot of people understand that there are an astronomical amount of people that have felonies that are in prison right now, because they took a plea deal to avoid higher charges. Innocent
Pretty
people,
much.
you know, like it's one of those things that, like, if I get a chance to talk to young people, I tell them all the time, it's like, this is how you get put in the system. This is how you get caught in the system. Plea deals oftentimes are just scare tactics. So yeah, to see him immediately when you said, yeah, he took the plea to avoid the death penalty, I immediately thought about that, because man, that happens more times than not. And in fact, I think in Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken, they still had the 3 strikes rule.
Yeah. Or you go to Angola.
Yeah. And there are a lot of people whose first strike is something they plead to when they were young, just to, I just want to go home right now. I don't. I'll plead to this little minor charge right now. Fine, but that ends up being your first strike. And then, it's just one of those things. If you truly didn't do it, man, try to get the resources and get a great attorney, best that you can afford, and take it to trial, man. If you're truly innocent, don't plead to nothing that you didn't do, trying to, just cut your sentence short and go home.
But yeah, man. So I implore, if you wanna go down a deep rabbit, like a good rabbit hole, and you got time to do it, go check out the Idaho 4 case, man, because it's a crazy case. Like when you start listening to the facts, you be like, yeah, something they ain't telling us. Like something about this ain't right. Like, and I say this because we gotta get out of this, because I'm gonna go ahead and go straight into the flag on the play after this, then take a break after that. But he was a PhD student at the University of Washington. Apparently, he drove from Washington all the way to Pullman, Idaho, to commit these
Washington
murders.
State?
No, yeah, Washington State. The state of Washington. He drove all the way from there to commit this crime, and drove back to Pullman. And then, like, that's one of the things that I just never could understand. Like, why would he take, like, because the distance between them is not that far, where he could have went like a straight shot, and maybe he was trying to figure out a way to throw some people off, but he went like the long way, came all around. Go if you got time, just go, and you got time to go down a rabbit hole, go check it out. That's all I'm saying, man. So it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the pregame pulse for hour number 2. And I normally take a break right here, but I'm gonna go straight into flag on the play, and we'll take a break after this, because flag on the play today, ladies and gentlemen. Flag on the play is for all of the men that are listening, and ladies, if you're listening as well too, live or on a rewatch. Be careful who you get around. Watch your surroundings, because I'm just gonna read it. Here we go. So today's flag on the play, I need you all to sit down for a minute, and it goes to Mr. John Stalker of Plover, Wisconsin. That's his name, John Stalker. It's not a nickname.
This is gonna be great.
John Stalker. Wait. John Stalker of Wisconsin.
It's his name. That's his name.
This is already intriguing.
Let me finish. Let me finish. And I want y'all to give me y'all thoughts on it. So that is what's actually printed on his birth certificate. John Stalker. Somewhere out there, a delivery room nurse in Wisconsin handed a baby to his parents. They looked at the last name on the paperwork and just went with it. No follow-up questions. Incredible. Anyway, that's here nor there. Police say John broke into a woman's home. And normally when someone breaks into your house, well, you don't want them to break into your house. But when they break into your house, what are they going to steal? They're going to probably steal some jewelry. They're going to probably steal the TV, something. Maybe they'll make a sandwich in the refrigerator and stuff like that. You know, they'll get some jewelry, some cash, right? Oh, not John. Right. Not John Stalker. Not John Stalker. John walks past all of it. All the electronics. Left and right on the counter. John went straight for the woman's dresser. Opened the underwear drawer and took every single pair of this woman's underwear. Clean it out. Wow. Like he was doing inventory. This wasn't a burglary. This was a full retail liquidation event, ladies and gentlemen. And I want you to think about it. Logistics here. This man had a bag. He had a plan. He had a systematic approach to a woman's underwear drawer that honestly shows you more focus than most of us bring to our actual jobs. But here's the part that turns this from a weird crime to documentary material. When the police searched his property afterwards, they found more underwear. That wasn't even hers.
Oh, wow.
Meaning this wasn't his first time doing this. It wasn't his first time doing this. Allegedly a Wisconsin man with a private museum collection of other people's undergarments, and he is currently facing
this is him?
Yeah, that's him for at least one acquisition. Why there are other victims out? Are there other victims out there? Which statistically, given the scope of this collection, feels less like a question and more like a formality. So, ladies and men that have ladies in their lives, I say this with love. Consider this your flag on the play for as a public service announcement. Lock your windows, check your delivery cameras, and maybe don't let your sock in the unmentionables drawers directly in the sight line of bedrooms. In the words of my guy Antonio, oh, y'all didn't even hear me. I was muted. My bad. Dang, it was good too. In the words of my guy Antonio, they climbing in your windows, snatching your people up. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Ladies and gentlemen, run Cherry. Get his man flag on the play, bro.
Personal foul, 69, offense. He was giving them the business. He played it down.
It's weird, man.
Hey, look, times are tough. Fruit of the loom is expensive, right? You got to do what you got to do.
Man, stealing underwear, bro. Come on, bro. That's weird.
I mean, some people like feet, some people like hands,
bro.
All
right.
But hold on,
Ed, you on the road, Ed. You on the road, and you come home and find all your underwear gone. What you gonna be like? That's weird, bro. Like, who coming into a house to steal somebody's underwear?
I was gonna say that's weird, but being honest, there's a lot of people with that type fantasy in their life.
That's nasty. That's what that is. That's nasty.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just saying.
At first, I thought like the whole story started off weird. First of all, dude's last name is Stalker, and at first I thought it was like
God knew,
like super duper weird. But I ain't gonna lie, man. After you put the mugshot up there, I'm grateful that's all he's doing is stealing underwear. Because that dude looks like
he could fit everything.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, that's it? That's all he did?
Imagine meeting him in a dark alley.
What he gonna do? Sniff your dog? He gonna sniff your butt like a dog?
That's a real possibility. That's probably more scary than actual physical contact. Imagine that.
Hey, I got a question. I want y'all to think about this, but answer this. I want y'all to think about this and answer when you come back. If you to that point, if you meet in a dark alley, who would you be more afraid of? Would you be more afraid of like a MMA trained jiu-jitsu fighter or Fleece Johnson in an alley? Which one?
Man, that's not even a question. Fleece.
Think about that. We're gonna go back, ladies and gentlemen. We will be
I start negotiating immediately.
Pregame playlist, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back right after these messages. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. 29 minutes after the hour.
Hey, you listening? If you're trying to eat like a champ today, you already know where you gotta go. Adelines by Chef Country. Smoked ribs, real flavor, no shortcuts. Yeah, they do it right. Tap in right now. Call them at 334-349-0226 or slide through at 2371 Highway 14, Otagoville, Alabama. Adelines, your official pregame meal.
G-Phone riding through the city. Yeah. West Coast slide. Slide with me. Slide. Let the top back, feel the breeze. Yeah. Palm trees, goldies, riding slow through the streets. We don't rush, we just cruise to the beach. Slide with me, come ride. Everything clean, everything G. From the west to the south, yeah, we keep it OG. Real ones only when you roll with me. Pull up clean, candy paint dripping off the frame. Sun hitting different when you really in the game. No stress living, everything smooth. Got the city on my back, but I move how I move. Gold chain swing when I lean to the side. Shorty looking at me like she ready for the ride. I don't say much, let the vibes be loud. Whole section turn when I step through the crowd. Windows low, let the bass line knock. Every block we hit got the same vibe like. Ain't no rush, take time with it. If it ain't real life, I don't rhyme with it. Nah, real talk. Slide with me. Let the top back, feel the breeze. Yeah. Palm trees, goldies, riding slow through the streets. We don't rush, we just cruise to the beach. Slide with me, come ride. Everything clean, everything G. From the west to the south, yeah, we keep it OG. Real ones only when you roll with me. Yeah. Late night glow, neon lights in the rear. Engine humming low, yeah, the sound crystal clear. We ain't worried about nothing, just the moment we in. Let the record spin back, let the groove begin. Top down, hair blowing, feel the night air. Every move calculated, yeah, I move rare. OG game, but I keep it fresh. Every step I take, gotta come correct. From the block to the stage, same energy, still the same dude, just a better me. If you riding with me, keep it solid, no switch. We don't fall, we don't break, we legit.
The biggest stories in sports deserve bigger conversations. Join us every Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for Around the Cooler on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Bold opinions, heated debates, and unfiltered sports talk. It all happens around the cooler, where we talk that score.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the pregame playlist right here on the Water Cooler Talk Sports Network.
You pull me through. When you touch me, time just fades like the world don't make a sound. Girl, you lift me off the ground. I don't ever wanna come down. And I don't need no stars when you shine like this. No, I never felt a love so high. With my sky, don't you fall down.
gentlemen, man, welcome back to the pregame playlist, man. Yo, on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. We appreciate y'all so much.
That was fire, bro.
What?
Stay in My Sky.
Yeah, man.
This is my first time hearing that one. I like that one.
Yeah, that actually is a song.
That was nice.
That's the song I wrote for my wife, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Stay in my sky, man. You know, stay in my orbit. I don't want you to go nowhere. I don't want y'all thinking I was in trouble. I was not. I was just thinking about my wife. I was writing the song. I was like, yeah, that's actually, she don't know that. I don't even think she heard the song. She'll probably hear it one day.
So we don't answer that question. So can we move on?
Yeah.
I already know. I think I already know everybody else on this panel. So they ain't even no need of nobody answering.
I mean, the odds of beating Fleece are higher in hand-to-hand combat, but the end, if you lose, is so much worse.
Man,
Bubba, hold on. Bubba, you must didn't see the real interview.
Yeah, he's not a cakewalk, bro.
Yeah,
well, he's not. But he's not a trained MMA fighter.
Yeah, but it's Fleece Johnson.
Yeah. Bubba,
you gotta
listen. That man will take a beating and keep on ticking.
Yeah, Fleece Johnson.
You gotta understand. I look at the motivation.
They call you Chris Hansen, but I call you Chris Hansen.
so the motivation of an MMA fighter is probably just to win. You know what I mean? Fleece Johnson's got a whole nother motivation.
Got a whole other motivation, bro.
You don't want to be no parts of that.
The only thing that's giving me pause is like Fleece might come out with something insane like a Molotov cocktail, or he might come at me with a needle.
Man,
right? Yeah. Okay. Exactly.
Bubba, this man said he's been stabbed for the booty. Okay. I don't want to meet nobody like that, Bob. I don't want to meet nobody like that.
I'd just rather take the beat down from the MMA fighter.
I agree. That's what I'm saying.
I'm confident in my chances to talk. I think I can talk my way out of a fight with an MMA fighter. I don't think it's no talking your way out of what Fleece Johnson got.
It's just, can you run fast enough?
That's it. Can you get away? That's the question.
Remember what he said on the interview? He gonna take it. He said he gonna take it now.
He a problem, bro. Did y'all? You remember that? Did y'all see him when he was on that little show with what's the guy named Woody?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then like he touched Woody and Woody was like, man, he went off. And Fleece was all calm, man. Fleece was like, all right, Woody. And I like you. I'm gonna let that slide.
That was slide now. I like it now.
Hey man, let's get to the Cowboys, man. Let's get to the Cowboys.
Fleece has a legitimate record. Like, regardless of the MMA fighter, Fleece Johnson has 117 confirmed pairs of cheeks.
Exactly. That's the reason why That's the reason why we would take the MMA fighter other than Fleece Johnson. We don't want that.
Cheeks confirmed is a wild stat.
Yeah, man, we do not want that.
Oh wow.
All right, man. Let's talk about a team that has been cheeks.
We're not tracking cheeks confirmed though, Essie.
Why did he just bring that up?
Let's talk about a team that has been
gotta track it.
No, let's talk about a team that has been cheeks.
We need it on the website.
Let's talk about a team that has been cheeks though. The Dallas Cowboys.
That was great, Nick. That was
great segue. Great segue.
Elite, baby. Elite. That's all we are around here. Elite, man. That's what it is.
We don't set goals.
Yeah, we don't set goals. We set standards because we elite around here. Anyway, Dak Prescott, it was doing a virtual fan meet and greet. Shout out to Tim the Tool Man. What up, Tim?
What's happening, Tim?
What's up, my guy? Doing a virtual fan meet and greet with the fans last week. Dak Prescott, he alluded to that every year for Dallas is Super Bowl or bust. Is what he said. He said every single season for Dallas is Super Bowl or bust. I don't know if it's funnier coming out of his mouth saying that, or if it's funnier that they actually believe that. Because they have not been to the just for Dallas went 7-10 last season. They missed the playoffs. They have not been to the NFC Championship game since 1996.
America's team.
But it's Super Bowl or bust. Bubba, was that an out of pocket response or a response to fans' question? How about just make the playoffs? How about that?
Yeah, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. I don't know what else he could have possibly said, though, is the thing, right? Like, if you're asked that, you have to respond that way. Because if you don't, then you have the uproar from the fans. But it is funny. They have been busting for 30 straight years.
Yo, we need a Dave
Man,
Dash.
come on, bro. Come on.
I can't, man. Like, I was trying not to laugh.
Nick, that was your fault.
Hey,
nigga.
Bubba, stay out the
Start
chat, man. Stay out the chat, Bubba. Can we ban Bubba from the chat? Anybody got the mod wrench?
Oh my God! Why y'all having this conversation though? Oh my
God!
Funny, man.
Tim, I get what you're saying, Tim. It's a Super Bowl a bust for everybody, but the Cowboys, come on, man.
Yeah.
Cowboys gotta they gotta make the playoffs and win.
Hey.
I get it though. It is. Dallas is a Super Bowl or bust organization now. With what they did in the 90s, I think any quarterback is gonna have their expectations are to win the Super Bowl. I give him that. But realistically, yeah, they just got to make the playoff, bro. And you know, the reason why it sounds odd coming from Dak is because a lot of their fan base look at him as part of the problem. We haven't been to the Super Bowl because of you.
Bro, can they even get a playoff? Can they get a playoff win first?
I don't even remember the last time they were in the conference championship game.
Yeah, conference championship game, 1996. What's the last?
Bro, they haven't won.
I wasn't even
don't really
alive.
make it. But we always beat them, so they never make it.
Now here's the
Neither
point.
us or the Eagles.
Now I will let me give them some grace. They had a solid opportunity to make the NFC Championship game. The catch, no catch with Dez Bryant. That if they would now that season, I have to give them that. That they should have won that game, and they should have went to the NFC Championship game. That was a catch, but the NFL said it was not. That was a catch. Dez Bryant caught that football at the 2-yard line. He caught the football, and if that would have happened, they would have won that game. So I would give them a little bit of reprieve there. But the other 29 years, stop it, bro. Stop it.
But Nick, man, nobody cares about that. Like at the end of the day, when the story's all written, nobody's gonna look at that Dez Bryant play and be like, "Yeah, the Cowboys, they could have made it." I know. That's more about that catch than it is about the trajectory of that team. I mean, I had a chance to play baseball one time. Don't nobody talk about that. Like, none of our conversations that we have any of you guys said, you know what, Taz? You had a legitimate shot at playing baseball. Nobody's gonna care.
Now I just look at it. And I just be like, yo, man, like, yo, I was gonna be a bandwagon, Cowboys fan this year, just because of the fact that the New York Knicks won the NBA title, and you saw what happened in New York. I just wanted Dallas to potentially come in here and win a Super Bowl, and I still kind of want to see them do it, just so I can see what the reaction is in America.
They're not even remotely contender status, though.
They're not, though. I get that. But here's the thing, though. Imagine if Dallas does win the Super Bowl. It's going to be crazy in Dallas. It's going to be crazy in California. It's going to be crazy in Alabama. In the South, it's a lot of Cowboys fans in the South. Like a lot of Cowboys fans.
That's why they get the America's team moniker, because they're Cowboys fans everywhere.
That was the only team that was winning back then, so they had to pick somebody.
They were on TV the most.
Man, I'm telling you this, man. I low-key want to see it because I want to see if the celebration can top what the New York Knicks did. Because Knicks fans all over the world went crazy when they won the title.
As the resident 49ers fan, I have absolutely no desire to see Dallas win anything. This is great for me. I love it.
Hey,
I'm in agreement.
tell your coach to stop texting and driving.
Man, that was unnecessary.
You brought your fans.
I felt like that was unnecessary. Bubba, between the chat and the the microphone today, man.
Bubba, you are.
I'm done.
You own one, man. But it's my fault. I brought that into the. That's me. And it low key just popped in my head because I thought it would be like, which one would you rather have? I was like, bro, this is wild, bro. It is. Here's a good question. This is a good question. Shout out to Mob Ties. Shout out to Mob Ties. Mob Ties says, I'm not predicting a Super Bowl run, but he does think Dallas will make the playoffs and win a playoff game. I think they can win a playoff game this year. I think they could. As
long as they don't play us in the first round.
Yeah. But Tim said this. Tim said, how much of this is on Jerry Jones?
All of it.
99.9%.
I was about to say 99.999%.
A lot of it is on Jerry Jones. Like Jerry Jones, like, okay, so apparently the narrative about this season, this off season for the Cowboys is that, Jerry Jones wants to be de facto well, he technically is the GM and owner of the team.
Yeah.
But apparently this year there are actual people that are actually doing football, like football people doing football moves in the office for the Cowboys, apparently this year. And so now it looks different. And I was watching somebody say that you haven't really heard Jerry Jones say anything publicly about the Cowboys this offseason to where people can talk about them, anything like that. I went back. I was like, you know what? I haven't seen First Take or ESPN or CBS Sports, or I haven't seen a quote from Jerry Jones that has anything to do with it. So I was like, well, could this be? Well, nah, it's not. It's just the end of July. Wait till camp starts. We'll get something.
That's the thing. Even if Jerry Jones is more hands off, his son is still running the show. Stephen Jones is still running the show.
Yeah. So I don't know. She said Jerry Jones is the only person that has been with the Cowboys for the past 30 seasons. So who's the real blame for lack of success?
The sad part is he's drafted pretty well.
Solid point.
He has. Yes, they have that period of time when he just went on that run of offensive linemen.
Yeah.
It's like first round lineman, and then I forgot what the running back. What running back ran behind that line?
That was Zeke.
Zeke Elliott.
It was Zeke, or was it? Yeah, it was Zeke. Man, like I thought that was good drafting, but it just
Zeke and Dak.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you, because like Bubba said, that he's drafted well. Like he's drafted positions of need. He's gotten high caliber talent there. So I don't know necessarily what it is. I know that there's always controversy in Dallas when it comes to paying players, particularly second contract players.
Yeah. They in that company. They in there, what's the name right now with George Pickens.
Right. Yeah, so like that maybe that's part of it, but I don't know, man. I love it that they can't get it together, man. Maybe it's just that Jerry doesn't know much about football.
I honestly think
I don't know. I think Jerry Jones was 70 years old when he was born.
80, bro. Oh yeah. You were born.
I don't. Somebody show me a young picture of Jerry Jones.
You know what? That's a good
to me. It's not AI.
Have y'all seen a young picture? Like what's funny? Have you seen a young picture of Morgan Freeman?
I have, and it shocked me. It nearly killed me.
You found
gray hair?
I saw in the same day. I saw a picture of young Morgan Freeman and young Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
well, I've seen young Samuel Jackson. I thought young Samuel because Samuel L. Jackson went to Morehouse. Samuel L. Jackson got kicked out of Morehouse for holding teachers hostages.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What? That's definitely some Samuel L. Jackson stuff.
Nah, he did it. It was over some stuff that was happening on campus, and the only way they was to hold teachers hostage. he got kicked out of school for it. But yeah, I saw it.
You had to do it every time.
Yeah, so I haven't seen a young picture of Morgan Freeman yet.
Yeah,
that's wild.
I don't know, Bubba. I'd love to see that, man. If you still got it, send it to me.
Mob Time says there's no cohesion. Everybody involved never were on the same page. Hey, Or I can see that, but I also think it's just more of Jerry Jones just trying to be in charge.
I think he's just whiffed on. I think he's just whiffed on head coaching hires.
He just wants all the no. When he no, I'm gonna tell you where the downfall came when he fired Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, then he hired Bill Parcells
when he was because Jimmy Johnson was getting all the credit. Jimmy Johnson was getting all the credit for them winning back-to-back Super Bowls or Super Bowls like that, and it wasn't Jerry Jones getting the credit. And then it took him 25 years to go and induct him into the Cowboys Ring of Fame,
Ring of Honor.
Yeah, Ring of Honor. Like, come on, Jerry. That's your ego, bro. That's what that is. But last one, and go ahead.
DeMarco Murray. Yeah, he put it in the chat. That's right back. I was saying.
I was finna say, do you really want the Cowgirls to win something though? Because they worse than Alabama fans for real, bro.
I want to see the Cowboys win just so I can see the party across America. I just want to see if it rivals what the Knicks did. That's it.
Do you know how much you got to put up with them winning though?
You know what? If the Cowboys, I don't know, y'all remember when Minnesota won like that first round playoff game, and what's the name got on the table? He got on
Pat Bev.
Off his jersey. I literally think if the Cowboys win a playoff game, that's what you're gonna see from the Cowboys.
But they don't gonna be their Super Bowl. They don't want one with that though. They beat Seattle that year, remember?
No, that was like a wild card game. I'm talking about like a game, like if they win like a divisional game. Oh my god, oh my god! If they win a divisional, boy, they gonna go crazy. I think they're gonna go crazy.
I don't want to see that, bro.
ESPN wants to see that. I know that.
Oh, definitely. ESPN want to see the Cowboys win because if they do, are you gonna hear them talk about the Cowboys for 3 straight weeks? It is.
The reason I don't want to see is because they, to Ann's point, they're gonna be worse than Alabama fans. Like they're gonna do the same thing that Alabama fans did once they won. If Cowboys fans are gonna pretend like the last 30 years just didn't happen.
That's exactly what it is.
Yep.
That's what's going to happen. And I don't.
We got to leave
that because
we got to leave that right there. We got to talk about it later because apparently Felice Johnson took up half of the time.
Man.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be back. We're gonna slide out right here, man. 53 minutes after the hour. When we come back, we're gonna wrap this thing up and get you ready and get you going for the rest of your day, man. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports. Good morning to you, man.
Yeah. You feel that? That ain't no pressure. That's me. Walking, whole room shift when I glide through. Lights flash, they freeze when I come into view. No rush, I take my time, let it build slow. Heartbeat sync when I step on the floor. All eyes like, yeah, I know what it is. No cap, I've been that girl ever since. Don't chase, sidetrack, that's the difference. You feel it heavy every time I get close. Temperature rising, no way to ignore it. Hands on me, but you can't control it. Say you ready, better show it. If you want it, come and prove. I apply pressure when I step in the room. Whole vibe change, at the energy boom. You can't fake this, baby, I'm the truth. When I move like that, what you gonna do? I apply pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah, I make it hot, no effort. Say you want more, come get it. But can you handle this pressure? Pressure, yeah. I don't feel it, I apply it. Pressure, yeah. When I walk in, can't deny it. Late night, city lights got me glowing. Bass hit, feel it deep when I'm rolling. You talk big, but I need you to show me. Can you keep up when the moment gets heavy? No breaks in my way, better ride it. Too real, can't nobody divide it. You say you want this energy, then step in line and match my time. Temperature rising, no way to ignore it. Hands on me, but you can't control it. Say you ready, better show it. If you want it, come and prove. I apply pressure when I step in the room. Whole vibe change, at the energy boom. You can't fake this, baby, I'm the truth. When I move like that, what you gon' do? I apply pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah, I make it hot, no effort. Say you want more, come get it. But can you handle this pressure? Slow it down, breathe me in. Feel the weight under your skin. No escape, let it begin.
Sports fans, let me ask you something. How much time do you spend online every day? Whether you're streaming a big game, traveling to an away game, or simply browsing online, your privacy matters. Think about it. Every day we're checking scores, watching highlights, buying tickets, managing fantasy teams, shopping online, and connecting with friends and family. That's why I recommend NORDVPN. NORDVPN protects your connection with advanced encryption, helps block malware and online threats with next-gen antivirus, and keeps your personal information secure across all your devices, whether you're at home, traveling, or using public Wi-Fi. Right now, get 76% off plus 3 extra months with a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. Visit our link today and support Water Cooler Talk Sports while protecting what matters most. NordVPN. Security. Privacy. Peace of mind.
Your mornings just changed. Turn up your speakers. The pregame playlist is on.
Sun shining on the avenue. It's one of them days. Let's ride. Summertime in the city. Oh. Window down, got the speakers loud. Whole city vibing when we come around. Hear my homeboys upset where y'all at. Meet me downtown where the action at. Fresh white tea and my favorite kicks. Everybody outside trying to catch a flick. Got a text from Shawty, says she's on the way. Now I know it's gonna be a good day. No stress, no worries tonight. Everything feeling right. Blue skies and neon lights. We alive, we alive. Summertime in the city. Everybody looking pretty. Hands up, rocking with me. Summertime in the city. Summertime in the city. Got my whole crew rolling with me. Girl, come get busy with me. Summertime in the city. Summertime in the city. Summertime in the city. Put up to the spot and she stepped outside. Looking so good, got me losing my mind. Sundress blowing in the summer breeze. Girl got everybody staring, but she looking at me. Ice cream truck on the corner still. Kids running through the park on the hill. Music blasting from a rooftop party. Whole block moving like everybody family. No stress, no worries tonight. Everything feeling right. Blue skies and neon lights. We alive, we alive. Summertime in the city. Everybody looking pretty. Hands up, rocking with me. Summertime in the city. Summertime in the city. Got my whole crew rolling with me. Girl, come get busy with me. Summertime in the city. Summertime in the city. Summertime in the city. From the sunrise to the moonlight, we're gonna keep this feeling all night. If tomorrow comes too quickly, let's make tonight a memory. Shout it. Good vibes all night.
Press play. We're on the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Water cooler. Talk Sports Network.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of another show, man, here on the pregame playlist this Tuesday morning. Man, we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us, man. If you have not already, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come be a part of the pregame playlist here every morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, man. And where you at this morning, man? What you got going on? Jesus Christ, son, run. Jesus.
Hey. Don't act like that. Just out here working, running hard, you know, just in Tennessee, chilling.
Wow.
Ooh, is it orange?
The bright orange. That's what it is.
No, headed to Memphis, man. Headed to Memphis.
Oh, snap. We know where he going.
No.
Be careful.
No, sir.
You set yourself up, man.
Sir.
You headed to the good part of
Memphis? Not going there, buddy.
Yeah. Shout out to Till, man. Shout out to Till, the tool man Taylor, man. Shout out to him. Bubba, what you got playing for the rest of the day, my
guy? We're supposed to be going to see this horror movie. It's in the theaters now. I don't even know the name of it. But.
Okay, well, tomorrow let us know what it was. Let us know how was it tomorrow.
Last time that happened to me, Bubba, the movie turned out to be great. It was Desperado. That was a long time. I'm aging myself, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah, you is.
I saw that in the theater.
Let us know.
I was like,
you got to give us a review. You got to give us a review of the movie, bro.
Hey, nah, man. Obsession or Hulu? That's a Hulu thing or that's a movie?
I don't know. Obsession?
They're supposed to have,
Bro, we giving these folks free plug. They're not even paying. No, these shows we allegedly we don't know. Says, what you got?
Oh man, I am working on SECseason.com, man.
By the way, the rest of it, people can go get to it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I'll be doing. Working on SECseason.com. And I guess this is a great time for me to tell you guys, go check out SECseason.com. Log in for an account, sign up for a free account, check out the website, man. I gotta stop calling it a website. It's more of a platform. So check out the platform, and just use it. Be prepared to use it once the season starts. It's for your the companion for SEC football. So check it out.
And if you happen to get 10-2 or better, you get $5 tax free from Nick Frazier.
That's true. Yes. If you get 10-2 or better, if you beat my 10-2, give me $5.
Nick, you got to be out of $5.
No, who beat me? Who beat me?
Nobody yet. But
nobody's about to beat me.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
No, you don't. I'm telling you don't. And the only way we're gonna figure out is Ted's got to verify that it was an actual 10-2. That's all.
Well,
just saying.
By the end of the day, you guys will actually be able to play each other's roster and settle it on the field.
Just saying. We'll see.
This should be fun.
We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist this morning. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time for some more, good vibes, some more summertime in the city. And things, stuff of that nature. So, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking.
And no mention of convicts.
Ain't nobody, man. Look, listen. We don't want that. We don't want those problems.
I call you Chris Hansen, but
especially
I call you Chris Hansen.
We don't want those problems.
Everybody out there, just keep your anus intact.
We don't want those problems. We don't want those problems.
Hey, you know what? The Boondocks was way ahead of us when they made that.
That's wild.
Boondocks was ahead of us on all Boondocks and The Simpsons.
That's true. Probably two of the greatest cartoons, two of the greatest adult cartoons ever made, in my opinion.
Yeah.
King of the Hill too. King of the Hill. I think I like King of the Hill too.
King of the Hill is funny.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill is nice.
All right, man. Let's get up out of this thing. And as y'all know, at the end of every show, I like to give a quote of the day, something that you can think about, something that you can think on. Today's quote comes from the book Walden, from 1854, by Henry David Thoreau. You may know Henry David Thoreau. He wrote the book called Civil Disobedience. Well, it's actually not a book. It's actually an essay that he wrote called Civil Disobedience. It's also in a book called Walden that was published in 1854. And the quote that I want you all to think about for the rest of your day is this. This is what he said. He said, if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours.
You're now listening to the pregame playlist.
Ladies and gentlemen, I like the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. As always, man, we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time for more music, for more talk. I'll give you a hint. Tomorrow morning, we talking Shador and Deshaun Watson. Who should start?
Okay.
We talking that tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, come back in, tune in. Try to have some more fun tomorrow, man. We appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us. As always, man, y'all have a good one. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay fresh, man. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace.
This has been a presentation of Water Cooler Talk Sports.